So I haven't hunted in about a week. Took a week off from turkey hunting. Western Montana birds in the spring can be pretty hard to call off a flock in that first 2 weeks of season, end of April, and sometimes that May 1st hits and flips a switch. So same spots where we couldn't get birds to work, we'll just see if they're in a different attitude now. If those don't pan out, there's a bunch of other places on the map to look. They really like these small stream drainages. Next few days supposed to be in the 60s and sunny. So we're gonna try a spot that is very easy access, but there are a lot of birds on private land around it. And if that doesn't work, then try to roost one in bigger drainage and hunt that in the morning. And hopefully one of the two produces more both. Just inside the mouth of this stream drainage. These birds have been kind of hanging out at the bottom and going up and down on the ridges. So we're just going to sneak around the edge of this mouth of the creek and start calling when we get along that face. Might just start poking our way up and looking over and calling. This is a big flat right over there. It's kind of open here. So we're going to call a lot to see if anything's in there, but if they're not, they're likely on this side. So we can use the topography to get in there up above, kind of where they've been hanging out. Next spot. Alright, so we were just driving in about, 600 yards down that road, and there was a strutter with no hen, really bright head, not that far from the Forest Service boundary behind the private field he was in. So we're just gonna real quick try to boogie over there, but he looked like he was ready to play ball the way he was strutting. So let's see how this works out. Sometimes you just gotta take a gamble and think he hasn't moved up the hill yet so you can cover ground. Because if I don't cover this 200 yards right now, he's never going to cross it if we're trying to call him in. I'm going to set up a decoy past me a little bit. It's so wide open. I think I'm going to creep to the edge to try to strike him up, and if I do, I'm going to just back right up to here. I'm pretty sure he just got murked. Gotta find another one. This is a crazy road. Look at that. If I struck up a bird down here, it'd be pretty cool, but I ain't going down there. Pretty breezy. He's like right off the road. So I think he's like, and I think he's roosted right here in these trees, like right below the road. Don't you? Yeah. He's definitely a little right from there. I think we should
park in this corner. There aren't really many places to pull off the road there, so park there. This will be steep, but I think we just hike up that and come around on them right there. That will be steep going up, so we might have to just do that and then get down on him there. And as long as we're on the same ridge as him, we don't need to be right under his tree. I think he's gonna be callable.
He's already gobbled. We can actually hear him from camp, and I'd be surprised if we flew down in the next 15 minutes yet. We're gonna get right on the ridge with him, and honestly, if he flies down before we get there, I don't think it's a big deal. He's gonna be probably gobbling his head off trying to call a hen in, so. Okay. He's right on this ridge, probably about, I would guess, 300 yards over the top of it, so really steep right here. He can't hear us, I'm sure. Once we get up there, we're just gonna kind of slowly walk till we hear him gobble and see where we should set up. Just get up another 100 yards to where it flattens out, and then should be able to start hearing him gobble. Sounds like maybe. And if he's not, he might fly right over here. He's gotta be on the ground, right? Oh, that feels so good. I think this is the 8th or 9th day I've turkey hunted this spring, and it has been so tough. And that last night's the first night I roosted a bird this whole season. It's been tough. They haven't been gobbling, they haven't been on public, and he's been gobbling for what, 45 minutes? He started gobbling at like 5:50. Yeah.
His first go.
Yeah, I was like, where is he gonna come over? And you could hear him, he drummed one time, spat and drummed one time. That was freaking awesome.
Camp's on that ridge right over there.
That was sweet, dude. He's actually got really good spurs for this country. Turkeys are freaking awesome, man. I love these things. As you can see, there's the where we thought we had them roosted, and the thing that we wanted to do was use that slope angle, that hard hillside, get up on top and then listen for them gobbling on the roost, which worked out perfect. But where we shot them,
is right where that steepness like starts.
That slope angle and that LiDAR is like key in figuring out where is the hardest wall of concealing your sound and your sight. So, worked out.